Hola amigos, it's Will here at Will's Custom Figures, coming at you today with a big bad breakdown of the unfinished Silent Hill nurses and Pyramid Head. So please guys, sit back, relax. This is only going to be a quick one while I talk you through why and how I am making these and everything else in between. So firstly, let's start with why. I am a huge Silent Hill fan. I'm going to pull these guys up one at a time. As you can see, these nurses are so detailed, and there was a 3D sculptor that lives local to me that was making these. There are a lot of imperfections because they have been created using a 3D printer, and the person was going through a few personal issues at the time and didn't really get the quality, as you can see on the arms, that he would have normally wanted. However, I still cut a deal with him, and I'm really pleased with how these have turned out. This is only a base coat. I have used a flesh colour and then painted over it with browns and whites to try and get this look. The Pyramid Head was bought to me by my missus, and a few custom bits I've added on there as well. But as you can see, the detail on these nurses are so good. You can see the lines from the 3D printer, but do you know what? From a distance and with some really nice paintwork, I think that it'll be quite easy to turn away from seeing all these imperfections and actually looking at the overall piece, which is some pretty badass and unique, awesome looking horror characters. So there was some little bits that I had to fix. Now you can see, like on the thumb here, it's a little bit of a fatter thumb. I need to file that down. There's all little dots over the legs and on the weapons as well. All these little things though, definitely worth the decent price that I got for them, because let's face it, not many people want to spend a lot of money on something that isn't perfect, and these are imperfect. There are a lot of imperfections with these nurses and with these horror Silent Hill characters. Now, just to give you a bit of an idea why I love Silent Hill, I watched Silent Hill the movie way after I played the game. I played the game at quite a young age, and it terrified me for the PlayStation 1 back in probably about 98, 99, I think, that I first played it. And it terrified me. Ever since then, I was absolutely obsessed with it. I don't think any of the movies, oh God, cannon fodder back there. I don't think any of the movies have really ever done justice to the Silent Hill characters, and I don't think there's ever really been a decent set of figures put out that captures, like, you know, all of the details and the craziness that Silent Hill encompasses. As you can see here, this 3D sculpt, this was from eBay, of the Pyramid Head. Very detailed. Like I say, completely unfinished. I will finish when we're doing another video. This is a Miss Elizabeth from WWE wrestling figure at the back here. Sorry, nurses. And oh God, it's the leg monster. It's legs on legs. You can't get much more legs than that. I wanted to, if for some reason it came just with half finished, I think that this is probably a sculpture, an official sculpture that's been duplicated multiple times into a 3D printer. So what I did is I cut the Miss Elizabeth in half, I glued it, used clay then to finish it, and as you can see, there's a little bit of articulation at the back here. The legs will move up and down, the shoes will move and things like that. So guys, that's it for my quick update and quick video of the Pyramid Head, looking absolutely badass with all of his minions and these nurses creeping around nearby as well. There's no rhyme or reason. There is just absolute craziness with these guys. I always have them on the center of my display. You've probably seen them over here, literally over there to the right of where my camera is usually set up recently. But guys, time is money. Time wise, this has probably only taken me about an hour to paint up to date. Obviously I had to pay for them to be 3D printed. The nurses stand about 6 to 6.5 inches tall, and the Pyramid Head is humongous at about 10.5 inches tall. In fact, no, 10.25. So I'm pleased with how they're turning out. I'll keep you posted with how they're doing. Final reflections, cannot wait until they're finished, and I will send you an update, and you know, whenever I can, when I start adding things like blood, guts and gore to these characters. Please like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and get in touch if you want any tips on how to paint, where to get these from, or if you want a set of your own. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time guys, peace.